Well, folks, we're back at it again. I think this is going to be a short hunt, though, because they're setting up behind me. It looks like they're going to have a Easter egg hunt, so probably at any time we're going to get swarmed with a bunch of kids. Maybe I'll come out here further in the field and see if we can stay away from them. Got the CTX 3030 out. Got the little coil on it too, the sniper coil. And see if we have any more success with this. Gonna give it a little ground balance here. And ground balance is complete. Well, with this I'm running open screen on it too. Excellent machine, really do like it. I had bought one when they first come out, and I didn't like it, and sold it, which I shouldn't have, and then I bought another one, and it's been a good producer for me. This little coil makes it nice too if you're in a lot of garbage areas. Well, this is giving me 1135. Not a very deep target though. But I've got her set up so she sings pretty good. I guess if I'm looking for that, I should bring the E-track over here. They say it's really good for silver. It has the silver warble. It's a coin. What do we have? It's a dime. But it's not silver, it's modern clad. But you see how that picked up the Canadian dime? That nice high sound? It's just fairly hard to get out of some of these machines on dimes. But everything I pretty well own now is great on Canadian stuff. I've had to do a little research on each unit on the net. And took a little bit from this, a little bit of that, and combined stuff. And this is actually a combined mode that I'm working on this. I forget what the it's GH's combined mode, which I believe I got that off the Mine Owners website. And it works great for Canadian stuff, man, I'll tell you. But look at how quiet it's running for being wide open. Very good machine. I had the Excalibur water machine out here yesterday too, and I think it's a pretty good producer because you're going by sound more with it. So you're going to be digging a lot more. And I've just run that on open discrimination too. And pretty impressed with the machine. I got the new knobs put on it. I had to laugh when I took the old ones off of it. They just fall right apart. So real piece of crap as far as the knobs go. I got the Deus in the truck too. I should actually bring it out with the 11x13 on it, which would be pretty good out here. There don't seem to be as much action. I've been in this little area before, and that's not bad. That's a deep signal. Seems to be a smaller signal too. Well, there's a big worm. Where's those robins? Yeah, it's still down there. That's what we want. We want two or three scoopers. Still down there. I'm running this on manual sensitivity. I got it cranked up to 20. Yeah, another 30 cal cartridge. Yeah, there's a lot of them, and they're all blanks. And I've even got some live ones here that hadn't been fired. Which is kind of neat. But that was almost, that'd been about 10 inches down, that one there. That's why it was so quiet, but at least it picked it up nice. And like I said, I'm not running with the headphones on. I don't see any kids over there yet, so maybe after lunch they'll be out to hunt their Easter eggs. Got a little bit of a grunt, but you can still barely pick that. See how quiet that is? It's 11:39, so it's about in the cartridge range again. I think it's down. It's down about the depth of the cartridges have been coming in at. So that depth, they've been down here for a while. There's something up here. Now it's a piece of wire. So I imagine that's probably what's in the... I'm trying to keep this camera straight. There we go. I imagine that's what that is, but it could be two targets in here. But I know I can feel the wire. There's the other piece. So, like I said, when in doubt, you dig them. You just got to take your time when you come across these spots that you know there's stuff here. Just like fishing, when you come across a good bunch of fish, you slow down and take your time. But I believe in years ago, 1920s and 30s and 40s, they used to have the carnivals and the circuses come here. And that's 1140, which I'm believing it's going to be some wire. We're going to dig it. We're going to dig it anyways. If it's down deep. It's really nice digging here too. Nice sandy loam. I've moved it, whatever it is. Still down in there. Well, you can see how deep it is on the shovel. We got out, and it's another 30 cal. Geez, I've shot a lot of them here. But you can see, well, there's how deep. So that's that'll be about 8 inches. 8 inches down. I love this little coil on this. So I actually made it a little too nose light. So you gotta pretty well wear the armrest cuff on it, and then you don't even know it's on there. Balances it out just beautiful. See all that? It's got a little bit of warble in there. And that's pretty deep. Let's see, there's 2 targets. Something there. I thought there was something over there. I think there's 2 targets in there. I'm getting 2 cursors on the screen. It just barely wants to pick it up. Oh, I got a good 3-4 more days of digging I can do too. I'm off work, so this is gonna be all right. Could be a little deeper. Oh, I already got it out of the hole, maybe. Oh, it was in the plug for a change. Okay, where'd you go? We're just coming in as loud as... Come on now. How do you lose that? Fall over to the side here? Yes, it did. Don't like the iron sound to it though. I can't see right now. What the heck? Come on. There it is. Look at that little weeny staple. I wonder it was quiet. Now, how that jumped way over there, I don't know. Okay. That's why it was so quiet. It was so small. That's mixed sounds again. It's all over the place. Well, I'm thinking that might be another deep cartridge. It's in the hole. Stop. Yeah, there it is, right there. Getting an awful lot of them. Yep. I don't know what I'm going to do with them all. Make a nice display, I guess. Make a nice display one day. Well, I guess I could use that hat and for the centerpiece, and then put all the cartridges around it. Would look neat, cleaned up. It's really noisy over here. That's got to be another one. It's 1139. That's what the other ones have been coming in at. It's got to be one. I think I felt it that time. Out of the hole, anyways. Yeah, there it is. Incredible. Would have swore there was a small war went on here. $11.39 on the same depth. Good old CTX. Gotta try to get into the sunlight more. See, that's another one right there. $11.40. So it's got to be another one, I would think. No, I'm not gonna get too carried away digging these up, because there's a young fella that a friend of mine's grandson. They want me to take him out because he's got a metal detector and he's never dug any shells, and he's pretty intrigued. So at least I know there's some right here in this particular area. And I'd like to see him to come over and dig them up himself. I might have to help him. I don't know how strong his machine is, but yeah, there's another one. Yeah, right beside it. Now, so one thing I noticed over here, they're not always too close to each other. But I don't know what they would be firing over here, because they're very close to a road and a bank. So, but they, like I said, they were blanks anyways. But that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool finding them. I think I've got over 100 since I've been over here over the period of time. Okay, well, we're gonna change the strategy. Get away from that area. I know where it is, so. Another one right there. That's reading, yeah, 1238, so I know that's another one. This is a 1237, but it seems awful. 1135. It seems awful strong for being if it's deep. So I don't think it's a deep. Maybe it's a copper. No, it's another dime. But it's not silver. At least I don't think it is. Oh, it's 70 to 76. No, it's not real new. It's not real new. Well, anyway, guys, I think I'm going to take a little bit of a coffee break and see what goes on back over there and see if these kids start piling in. Okay, we'll see you in the break. That's the CTX 3030. Great machine. Really like it. See you in a bit.